10 restaurant chains that might disappear in 2025. America's beloved restaurant chains are in trouble. Skyrocketing costs, plummeting sales, and customers tightening their wallets have put even the biggest names on the edge of collapse. Once bustling dining rooms now sit eerily empty as financial losses pile up faster than a weekend rush. From mismanagement to failed marketing stunts, the cracks in their foundations are impossible to ignore. Think your favorite food spots are safe? Think again. 2025 could be the year we say goodbye to some iconic names. Here's the shocking list of restaurant chains fighting for survival. Pizza Hut, the iconic pizza chain that dominated the 1990s with its dine-in restaurants and signature red-roofed buildings, is now in a fight for survival. The chain has struggled to keep up with faster, more modern competitors like Domino's and Papa John's, which have outpaced Pizza Hut in both delivery speed and digital innovation. According to QSR magazine, Pizza Hut saw sales decline nearly 12% year over year in 2024, with over 400 U.S. locations shuttered in the past 18 months. A major part of the issue lies in its outdated dine-in model, which has become a liability in an era dominated by takeout and delivery. Although the company has tried pivoting to delivery-focused locations, these changes have been too little, too late. Inflation has further strained the brand, with rising costs for cheese, wheat, and labor forcing price increases that alienate budget-conscious consumers. Quality control issues, including reports of undercooked pizzas and delivery delays, have tarnished its reputation. Franchisees are feeling the pinch, with many abandoning locations due to slim margins and high operational costs. In 2024, a leaked internal memo revealed that corporate executives are exploring strategic alternatives, often a precursor to selling or dismantling parts of the business. Without a bold reinvention of its brand, operations, and menu, Pizza Hut may collapse in 2025, leaving behind fond memories of stuffed crust pizzas and family outings at the once iconic Red Roof chain. Friendly's, a family-friendly diner chain known for its ice cream and comfort food, has been in decline for over a decade. Despite efforts to modernize, the chain continues to shutter locations, with fewer than 130 restaurants remaining as of 2024, down from its peak of 850. The brand's struggles stem from rising competition from fast casual chains and independent diners, coupled with a failure to attract younger customers. A restaurant business report noted that Friendly's has been unable to shake its dated image, despite attempts to revamp its menu and decor. Adding to its woes, rising costs for dairy and labor have squeezed profits, forcing price increases that alienate its core customer base. With more closures expected in 2025 and no clear turnaround strategy, Friendly's may soon become a nostalgic memory for those who grew up enjoying its sundaes and sandwiches. Boston Market. Once a go-to for rotisserie chicken and hearty comfort food, Boston Market is facing a slow and painful decline. Known for its convenient family-style meals, the chain's reputation has taken a major hit in recent years. A Forbes expose revealed the company has been battling lawsuits, including allegations of wage theft and unsafe working conditions. These legal issues, combined with declining sales, have left Boston Market in financial turmoil. The rise of home meal delivery services and grocery store hot bars has also made Boston Market's business model feel outdated. Why spend $20 on a family meal deal when you can grab a cheaper, more varied option from your local supermarket? With over 15% of its locations shutting down in 2024 alone, analysts fear Boston Market won't survive another year. What was once a disruptor in fast casual dining may soon be disrupted out of existence. Applebee's may promise eatin' good in the neighborhood, but fewer people are stopping by these days. The chain has become a poster child for struggling casual dining, with numerous locations closing in 2024. High inflation has hit Applebee's hard. Its target demographic, middle-income families, has been cutting back on dining out. Even the once popular 2 for $20 deal now costs closer to $25, which isn't appealing to budget-conscious customers. On top of that, younger diners are ditching traditional sit-down restaurants for trendier and faster options. While Applebee's has tried to stay relevant with late-night deals and karaoke events, the efforts haven't paid off. Executives claim the chain isn't going anywhere, but mounting losses and dwindling loyalty suggest Applebee's could soon become a thing of the past. Buffalo Wild Wings, Once the ultimate hangout for sports fans and wing lovers, is now hanging by a thread. The chain has struggled to keep up with skyrocketing chicken wing prices, which have surged over 25% in the past year, according to MarketWatch. To offset these rising costs, Buffalo Wild Wings raised menu prices, but the move backfired. Fans are balking at paying $20 for a dozen wings when cheaper options are available at local spots or even homemade. Adding to their troubles, franchise owners are reporting declining alcohol sales, a critical revenue stream for the brand. Younger customers are gravitating toward healthier and more innovative dining options, leaving Buffalo Wild Wings struggling to attract new patrons. With empty booths on game days and rumors swirling that its parent company, Inspire Brands, might sell or close locations, Buffalo Wild Wings might not survive past 2025. Subway's reign in the sandwich world is crumbling. Despite its massive global presence, the chain's size has become a liability, with franchisees facing razor-thin profit margins and soaring overhead costs. In 2024, Business Insider reported that dozens of Subway operators filed lawsuits alleging predatory lease agreements and unreasonable demands for costly store upgrades. Customers aren't helping matters, with social media flooded with complaints about inconsistent portion sizes and overly processed ingredients. Efforts to revamp the menu with premium options like fresh sliced deli meats have fallen flat, as many see these changes as half-hearted. Despite rebranding efforts and delivery options, Subway closed hundreds of locations in 2024. Without a drastic overhaul of its business model, this sandwich giant could soon fade into obscurity. Chili's may have mastered the art of sizzling fajitas, but its finances are far from hot. The brand faces stiff competition from fast casual chains like Chipotle and Qdoba, which offer customizable meals at lower price points. Chili's reliance on sit-down dining has made it vulnerable as takeout and delivery dominate the industry. Efforts to modernize, like introducing robotic servers and simplifying menus, haven't been enough to counteract rising food, labor, and utility costs. In late 2024, Chili's parent company, Brinker International, reported its profit margins had hit their lowest levels in decades. Insider reports suggest multiple locations in rural areas are quietly closing to cut losses. While Chili's still has a stronghold in suburban markets, experts warn the chain might have to downsize significantly or even sell off locations to survive 2025. TGI Fridays. TGI Fridays, once the go-to spot for vibrant happy hours and lively celebrations, is losing its charm. With casual dining overcrowded by competitors, the chain has seen a steep decline in customer traffic. A 2024 restaurant business report revealed that over 20% of TGI Fridays locations have shuttered in the past 3 years, citing unprofitability. Rising food and labor costs have further squeezed franchise owners, forcing many to shut their doors. Attempts to woo younger diners with flashy menu items like rainbow cocktails and over-the-top desserts have received lukewarm responses. Many suburban locations are described as outdated and uninspiring by diners on Yelp and TripAdvisor. Even longtime fans admit the brand's iconic flair has dimmed. With mounting financial struggles and little room for growth, TGI Fridays may soon bid its final "Thank goodness it's Friday." IHOP, the International House of Pancakes, or IHOP, has been a breakfast staple for decades, but its future is far from sunny side up. According to Restaurant Dive, sales have steadily declined as budget-conscious diners opt for cheaper grab-and-go breakfast options from chains like McDonald's or Starbucks. Rising ingredient costs, eggs, milk, and flour, have squeezed IHOP's margins, forcing price hikes that many families simply can't afford. In 2024, numerous franchisees reported financial losses, with some opting to close rather than invest in costly corporate-mandated renovations. The ill-fated IHOB campaign, which temporarily rebranded the chain as a burger joint, alienated loyal customers and failed to bring in new ones. With its reliance on dine-in traffic in a world dominated by takeout and delivery, IHOP is at a disadvantage. After dozens of closures in 2024, many wonder if IHOP can flip its fortunes or if it's destined to become a relic of casual dining's past. Checkers and Rally's known for their iconic seasoned fries and drive-thru focus, Checkers and Rally's seemed well-positioned for the post-pandemic world. However, reality has painted a different picture. According to QSR magazine, supply chain disruptions have hit the chain hard, causing ingredient shortages, delayed orders, and frustrated customers. Competing with fast food giants like McDonald's and Wendy's, who have the resources to invest in advanced marketing and technology, has only made things tougher. Recent efforts to modernize, including AI-powered drive-thru systems, haven't been enough to combat declining customer satisfaction. Diners often complain about long wait times, which has further eroded their reputations. With these mounting challenges, Checkers and Rally's might soon be left in the rearview mirror. Outback Steakhouse, known for its bloomin' onion and hearty Australian-inspired menu, is facing turbulent times. As diners increasingly opt for faster, more affordable dining options, the chain's traditional sit-down model is struggling to keep up. Rising beef prices, up over 30% in just 2 years, are squeezing Outback's already tight margins, forcing noticeable price hikes. According to Restaurant Business, franchise operators are growing frustrated, claiming corporate leadership is out of touch with the economic realities they face daily. Attempts to modernize, such as digital ordering and takeout-focused initiatives, haven't resonated with younger consumers, who often view the chain as outdated. Meanwhile, its loyal, older customer base is shrinking. In late 2024, Outback's parent company Bloomin' Brands announced plans to shutter nearly 50 underperforming locations to stem losses. However, analysts warn these closures may not be enough to save the brand. Unless Outback can reinvent itself to align with evolving dining trends, it might not weather the economic challenges of 2025.